Alright, this is happening. Let's just get it over with. I mean, how bad could it be?
I never want to do 8 games again. PBC's better. Screw you. I'm out of here. You guys both suck.
See you, Tek.
What are your feelings about?
Stop talking.
I'm the interviewer. So you came up a little short. This is the first time this happened in a long time.
No.
What happened?
Rerun that.
All right. You didn't win the regular season for the first time in a long time.
Rerun. Chaotic, your spreadsheet is up.
Chaotic, your spreadsheet's up right now.
What is your problem? These casters, I swear to God, dude. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Quit crying.
Shut the up, Chaotic.
You shut the up.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. This could be bad. Okay, so we can debate who the best Pop 1 player in the world is. But let's look at credentials. Tek9Jr. started off playing in competitive tournaments with Orzo and Chives on a team known as Cockwall, winning most of the early tournaments they played in. They brought in Clev and were recruited by Cobra Cartel, where they competed against the best teams in the world, winning championships in the final season of the PPC Diamond Division and the final season of the PPL. But that's just the beginning. The PPC and the PPL merged in the fall of 2021 to become ARC Leagues. Cobra Cartel won Season 1, Season 2, and Season 4 of the ARC Diamond Division before Clev and Orzo retired from Pop 1. Okay, but this is a team game, right? Tek is just part of a team. Well, after Clev and Orzo left, Tek was joined by Skit and Danimal, and in their first season playing together, won the PML Championship, again playing against the best of the best. You still not sold? Okay, take a look at the current Diamond Division rankings. Tek9Jr. joined Supreme Royals just before ARC Season 6, and after 9 weeks, it's not even close. Not to mention Tek's total domination and title of DT God in the ARC Sweaty Fight Club, a title he won by defeating his former teammate Orzo and defended over 10 times before ARC's temporary shutdown in September of last year. So if you can find a player with better credentials, I'm all ears. But you can't even have a conversation about who's the best without including my next guest, Tek9Jr. All right, so I'm here with one of the members of the current top-ranked team, arguably best player in the world, Tek9Jr. What's going on, man?
It's going well.
Obviously, you're most well known for being one of the members of Cobra NA. What happened with that team?
I was on Cobra Cartel, and they disbanded because of Vale, mostly. And they just got completely bored of the game, so they left. And then I was stuck because I'm poor, and I didn't have a PC at the time.
So, Clev and Orzo left, and then you were joined by Skittles and Danimal on Cobra Cartel. I'll be the first to admit, I was completely wrong about Skit. I told you in a DM that I thought that was a bad move, but I was wrong. I mean, Skit's really proven himself a lot and become one of the best players.
Yeah, it took him like 3,000 hours.
Yeah.
A lot. But he finally, you know, he's up at the big leagues. Still not better, though. Still not better.
Okay, let me ask you this. Which was the better team? Supreme Royals now or Cobra NA?
I don't know. The thing is, Cobra NA has done so many crazy things, like that 1v6 in the crack houses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was me, but, I don't know. I think Royals is really good now that Skittles is here. Skittles is a really good player. But the thing was, now the meta has shifted, and I feel like Orzo would be the new top player now. I just can't tell. Like, I honestly think Orzo, if Orzo was here, he would be the best player. So maybe Cobra NA. Maybe Cobra NA.
I mean, it seems like any team you go to instantly becomes the best team. And I think what's frustrating for a lot of people is it doesn't even seem like y'all are trying, and you're so much better than everybody.
I've honestly, I haven't tried since I was on Cobra NA. Like, Cobra NA barely tried. You could probably listen to the comments back then. It was like something else.
You guys want to do stretches?
Stretches. All right. So we're going with a Y. Yeah. Then we're going to our toes. Then keep the arm up. Then we do a backflip.
Oh.
Backflip.
Dude, there's a team behind me now. I cracked the hattie.
You can hide.
No, you can't. They know exactly where you are.
Oh, yeah, good point.
And then you want to do the floss. It's a little bit. Okay, yeah. This is
Oh, these are
perfect.
some
Good,
good
great
ones, huh?
job. Then you gotta do jumping jacks.
There's people right there.
And show them our dancing skills.
Let's show them. They're right here.
Yeah, you can put your hands on your hips. Now move to the left and right.
All right, somebody died. We should go now. Let's do
Oh
it.
yeah, we don't have zone. I totally forgot about that. All right, let's go.
Careful, Orzo. You don't have
Uh-oh,
zone.
team over here. Get back up. Now.
We're team tech?
Get there,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah. And thank
Okay, that's great voice comms.
We didn't try at all. None of us did. Like, I don't know. I've never had the tact of trying. The only time I tried, I would say like really hard, was that season where everyone started crashing, and then I just gave up and I got pissed and I left early. So it's like the only time like I would try. Oh yeah, and the time where the zone would lag people out, where like everyone was 4 points within each other.
Mhm.
That's where I tried really hard too. That was the most stressful tournament for anyone, honestly.
All right, well, let's talk about the update. You know, there are a lot of changes to the guns. One of the most notable changes was the MP5, and you're one of the first ones who decided to main the MP5. So how's it
And
been?
you can probably see now, like in that tournament or last week's DD, I didn't use. I swear to you, I didn't pick up a foul, like DT, anything else except for UMP and an MP5 the whole way through. What you have to do in this meta is just bait people to fly, wait for people to fly, sit on the ground. Legitimately, just sit on the ground and just strafe. It doesn't matter, because it's harder to hit a strafing target than it is hit a flying target. And also, pin dropping is probably the most accessible thing in the game. If you're on the ground and then you see up there, you can't deal you could deal barely any damage at all. Like a foul, that would do like 20 something. It just does the least amount of damage possible. So it's more accessible to pin drop now, which I find funny. So I do it a lot. I would just use MP5, maybe add a foul for your other teammates.
So do you like this change?
Absolutely. Love this change. This is probably the best meta I've been in so long. It's just funny because they try to specialize guns and they cut the 3-gun meta to a 1-gun meta, which is insane. They try to specialize it on their own to give people more, oh, you can use the CX4 now, the RFB or whatever gun you want to use. Now they cut it down to the MP5, but I love it. I love the MP5. I love the time to kill.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have a lot of fun with it.
Well, and the point of the update and the changes were for newer players to be able to kill more experienced players easier. Do you feel that's the right method, or did this just help you out even more?
I would say it helped me out a lot, but I could see the way it helped out pub players too. Because, you know, every gun is accessible. Nobody's going to be playing, no best player is going to be playing it like comp in a pub. Unless you're like Vape Life or something. Like people flying over, you would free fly in a pub. Like look at Scanner. The guy plays comp like it's a pub, and that's why that's like that Scanner. Let's say put Scanner in a pub, he would probably die a lot. I die in pubs all the time. Like honestly, these players with this new meta kills me all the time. I just free fly everywhere, and just get beamed almost instantaneously. I think it's really helped the pub players a lot, in my opinion.
One of the things you're really known for is your ability to move in close, and I think that's why you're so successful with the MP5 is because you're able to close the distance. Is that something you think about? You're conscious about? Is there a trick or something
yes,
that,
absolutely.
like, how do you get in so close?
There's methods of getting in, which you could use the rock in Kingdom. You just people on top, you build on top, and you fly under. It's just all in the game. Like there's this build method that I had subconsciously, where you would build to the right, and then swing the left immediately. Like it's a bunch of damage off. It's close distance. You put your hand through builds to get closer, and build like further than you're supposed to. You just gotta get that distance by, let's say, like doing short flying like this. They can't really beam me that fast. You have like a short time flying.
Mm-hmm.
Close distance by just building on the floor, and then going to hard cover right after you build. And then just flying off the hard cover.
Cool.
You gotta be the fastest player to do that stuff.
Is the DT, is that worth using even? Is that even worth picking up in comp?
Debatable. I would say no, because if you're smart enough, like, it's like, let's take Skittles for example. I'm not trying to trash talk him, but he is definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed. And let's say I build up towards him, and he's on a build. His first instinct is to fly at me from the side, and I would have an MP5, and I would just drop down straight to the ground, catch him flying, and just like it's just if you close the distance and then back away right when they're about to strike on you, because they're kind of scared. You have to do something in that situation. You can't just sit there with a DT. You just back up with an MP5 slowly. If you just back up, their damage is cut down from 88 to like 11. Like the distance, you would have to be really close to do an 88, and then if you back up to like here, you're dealing like let's say 24s, 36s, and then while the MP5 is dealing 23 or 22, and then 33 headshots.
Yeah.
Within like a millisecond. It's just unfair. The MP5 is obviously the ruler of this new meta. There's like nothing else you can do about it.
Is the ump just like a step behind it?
I would say it's more accurate, but you probably have the clip of me at Sandbox hiding behind like a thing with the ump, like against Eternals. I feel so bad for that team.
Yeah.
They were always next to me. I don't.
Yeah, you pin dropped them too. Yeah.
Yeah, twice.
Just trying to go
Tek with
super
the
wide.
pin drop.
Oh,
Getting
man.
Max and Angelic.
man.
No, he doesn't get the 1v3.
What
Tek
are you gonna do?
with the
What can you
1v3. Wow.
What can you do? Where's Tek gonna go? Oh.
No.
Melted.
No, he doesn't get two 1v3s in one night.
Thing is, with that team or with any team, if you play distance, like a short distance away from them and just head peek a little, deal damage, they can't really push you. Like in that sandbox on the last round, I just sat there. I'm pretty sure I farmed 5 kills out of them by just walking around and them pushing into me and me sneaking up to them. It's just unfair. The kill time, if like let's say you walk into a building and I'm hiding in the corner, you don't see me, you're dead immediately. Right when you walk into that building, probably 3 seconds. Right when you walk into that building, you're dead. You can't do anything. That's why I love the meta.
All right, Skit, you want to come in here? You got any other thoughts on the update?
No.
But
I feel like Skills should have some opinions. I feel like he's holding them back.
Yeah, MP5's busted. I
What
like the
Busted.
Magnum.
The Magnum,
Better the Seiko.
the Seiko is good. I think it's definitely upped itself, and I feel like it's gonna be a sleeper for a lot of people. It's been down on its luck recently, but now I think it's pretty useful. Good to close the distance with some damage.
all right, well that's all I got. Anything I want to add?
You should ask about fugitives. I feel like that's a pretty interesting topic. How they are falling off recently.
I mean, they did kind of fall off, but only when y'all are playing against them. Because other than that, like they just won UGL, so as long as y'all aren't there, they're doing good. So they're obviously the second best team.
Yeah, I feel like they are second place by. They are very far away from us in skill, in my opinion, but they are still second place because no one else reaches that type of level.
Is there a rivalry inside Supreme? Like, are y'all kind of rooting for each other, or is
No,
there?
I honestly still have that Cobra NA mindset with Scanter. I really dislike Danderson, Scanter. I pick on Red a lot, but I do like Red. I like picking on Red.
You pick on Red a lot.
Yeah. Anytime I get a pin drop him, anytime I get to kill him, I usually take it. Like I don't care if I die, but I do like killing him a lot. But I don't think anyone's close to our skill right now. But thing is with NA, with Cobra NA, Fugitives was really close to us, like extremely close.
Yeah.
So I feel like Roads might be better because of that. But
Yeah, I mean,
I
there's.
don't know. Maybe teams have fallen.
I keep getting disappointed because every time you get a rival, someone who's like up there, then something happens to blow up the team. 'Cause that happened with Fugitives, and then happened with Royals, and it's like, damn, I want a good rivalry to like make a good story out of it.
I wish. I mean, every team I join is already the best somehow. I don't know how it works like that, but it's pretty cool.
See, I think you should join a lower team to challenge yourself. VRS
No.
Tek9Jr. Huh?
No, I'm all right, man.
Tek9,
Okay,
chaotic.
dude,
We did okay in that draft tournament with Luke DV. Remember?
We did do the good in that draft
Yeah.
tournament. That was pretty fun though. You were casting, I'm pretty sure, and then
Yeah.
you joined us.
Yeah, there was no one else. So I was like, yeah, sure. All right, so what's next for you after this season of ARC?
I think I'm gonna be out of this game soon. I'm not 100% sure. I think I'll make it till next season, but you know, I'll probably be back. You know, ready to show myself. But I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know if I'm playing pop competitively. I'm kind of playing for fun. See, the thing is, Orzo, Club kind of wants us to play next season, but I don't know if I really want to. But Orzo, I feel like Orzo, if Orzo actually tried, I feel like he would be the best player like in the game.
Okay, hypothetical. Stay with me here.
Hypothetical.
Orzo and Clev get sick and tired of hearing how Supreme Royals is the best team ever, and they want to come back and prove themselves. What does Tek9Jr. do?
The thing is, if they're sick and tired of Royals, but I am Royals technically.
They want to
I
come
feel
back.
like there's no chance.
They want to bring back Cockwall.
See, the thing is, Cockwall didn't have Clev. Clev was a sub for Cockwall. If Chives came back, I would so be down to do that again. But Chives is long gone. I miss that guy. But I feel like I would join them if they actually actually want to win. But I don't think they will. Orzo said he doesn't want to try to play the game. So does Clev. Clev said it's a mid game and he'd rather play like Pavlov or something. So I don't. But if so, I would probably join them. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
All right, that's all I got. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you, man.
Later, y'all.
Bye-bye.
That's it, I did it. I went the distance with Tek9Jr. and survived. But you know, he didn't cuss me out. The trash talk was kept to a minimum towards the other players. I'm gonna have to give Tech the dub on this one. Y'all let me know who I should talk to next. Who's the best in the world at Population 1? There's a lot of contenders out there, a lot of people I could talk to. Let me know down in the comments below. If you like videos like this or any of the content on my channel, do me a favor and just hit that subscribe button real quick. Doesn't cost you anything and it really helps me out a bunch. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.